Good morning, everyone. It is Lori Melnitsky, speech language pathologist and stuttering specialist. And as you know, I do other things like women empowerment coaching. I won't lie to you, stuttering, which is something that I hated my whole life, has become my mission, my soul, my passion to help as many people who stutter as I can and to educate the world. And I can't lie to you about that. Stuttering my whole life, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of continuing education, being involved in support groups even before I was a speech pathologist, being involved in the National Stuttering Association, reading things from the Stuttering Foundation of America, and 27 years as a speech pathologist, and seeing hundreds of children who stutter and adults, and seeing the smile on their face when they can communicate. There are no words. It makes my heart full, and it makes me happy. And that's what makes me so happy also as a speech language pathologist, because whether people stutter or not, I want them to be able to communicate, and I want to educate the world on the ability to listen more. So I hope this helps you. So if you see someone who stutters, and this to me is like so obvious, because obviously it's something I've had all of my life. Number one, you want to listen to the message. Establish eye contact and listen to the message. Not how they're saying it, but what they're saying it, because that's very important to them. Number two, do not say stop and slow down and breathe, because I can guarantee you, and not to be obnoxious, but we know how to breathe. If we didn't know how to breathe, we wouldn't be on this earth. So there's a lot of misconception that we should just tell people to slow down and breathe. That won't help. Or to say things over. We don't have to say it over. We already said it once. It's possible if we say it over, we won't stutter as much because the communication isn't there anymore. That's actually called the redundancy effect. But it won't help us, okay? And number three, please, if you are a person who stutters, if you're an adult, because a lot of adults have had negative experiences and they don't get help. And I am here to tell you that I felt helpless for a while until I found the right person. So I am willing, if you want to inbox me, email me, I am willing to kind of help you, especially adults. I mean, all ages, but adults are the ones who seem to feel hopeless and they give up after a while. But if you're at a job, there's no reason why you should be struggling as much. There are great programs out there. If you look on my website, there are new programs out there. So if you're someone who stutters, please, 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 please do not lose hope. If you are a parent, please get help. There's the LitCom program from about ages 2.5 to around 7. You need to find someone not only who is trained in LitCom, but who knows what stuttering is. Because as many of you know, I do a tremendous amount of coaching, whether it's in speech therapy or all around. And as people get older, the impact of not being able to speak can have an impact on them. So we have to do like rah, rah, rah. The other day I was working with an 18-year-old who literally walked in here 8 months ago and could not speak, and now is doing public speaking. He's working, he's in school, he does music, he wants to be a special education teacher. And I almost started crying because he said to me, Lori, I can't thank you enough for believing in me when no one else has. So if you're a person with a communication issue or anything, and you're not feeling empowered in life and you want to take that life back, please, I am here. I can, I always say, I can make you believe when nobody else has. So it is my passion. So please, if you're with someone who stutters, because we're like only 1% of the population, please do not finish their sentences. Please do not tell them to. breathe, and please establish eye contact. The more you can let them talk, the less they're going to be in such a hurry. If anyone starts making comments, I can tell you 9.8 times out of 10, it's going to make it worse because it's going to make them rush. So I am here. Please, if you need help, if you need encouragement, if you want to just, inbox me, if there's a topic you want me to have a conversation about, if you want just to email me, I am here. I can help you. Okay. So please, especially if you're a speech language pathologist or if you're in the health field, if you can share this video, because it would only help educate the public, and it would help me forward my life's missions. I hope you all enjoyed the weather on Long Island. The weather is beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Hey, thank you for joining and watching. It means so much. If you're watching on replay, you can also put in #replay. But again, if you can share this video, it would mean the world to me. Like I said, it is my passion and my life's mission to help others. I love seeing people believe in themselves. It means everything to me. It's something I struggled with greatly. I talk about this a lot. I did not entirely believe in myself early on, but I do believe my family believed in me, even way before I believed in me. I'm very, very lucky about that. So again, if you are someone who stutters, if you're a speech pathologist, if you're working in a school and you see that these kids are not making progress, because I know it's hard. I mean, sometimes caseloads are large. Please try and encourage the parents to get help, because there is help out there. I am telling you, I have seen kids who can barely speak who are now able to speak in front of a class. I've seen preschoolers who are not stuttering anymore, and these are not the ones who I would consider developmental. They're ones who, had stuttering in them, and even the ones that are just managing it great. And I have seen teens and adults transform their lives. Doctors, salesmen, speech pathologists. So we have to, even though we're only 1% of the population, we still have to get the word out there, and I need help. I actually had an adult who came to me the other night. He's going to take my intensive MPI stuttering program, and he said to me, "Lori, how come, the information's not all over?" And I said, "It is. It's just that social media is, out there, and we just have to figure out ways of getting the information out there." And he said to me, which almost made me cry, "Thank you for understanding. I was having a hard time finding anybody who can understand." So that's why I do what I do. It's my passion and my love. That's why I became an empowerment coach. It's my passion and my love. I love hearing feedback. Wow, you helped me. I was able to take control of my life. I was able to get on that roller coaster, but not go up and down hills. I was able to stay on an even path, because if I go up and down those hills, as we all know, as being on roller coasters, especially the one at Adventureland, you can get a really bad headache. And not all of us want to go through life not knowing what we want and getting bad headaches. We want to feel good. We want to wake up in the morning, even through our hardest times, we want to know that there's hope. So thank you for watching. You can always inbox me. You can email me, Lori, Lori, at allislandspeech.com. You can put a heart here. You can anything. I am here. I just want to help you. Okay. So thank you. And if you can share this, it would mean the world to me. Have a great day.